The Teen Driver Challenge is an advanced driving course designed to provide young drivers with the knowledge and hands-on experience needed to reduce the chances of being involved in a crash.
All I gotta say is thank God I was wearing a seatbelt, because I really could have just died right there. Honestly, I could have died. I could have died.
Every day, teenagers die around the country, and in a 12-hour period in Florida, chances are that 3 teenagers will die.
The fact is, driving is one of the most dangerous things we do, and we do it nearly every single day. Here are a few statistics. Traffic crashes occur every 12 seconds in the United States. Nearly 30%, or 3 out of 10 new drivers, will be involved in a crash within the first 12 months of getting their operator's license.
Let's see, I was coming down, and the guy hit the brakes. I went to go around him, and he turned, and at the same time I hit him. And when I hit him, I hit all that. The craziest part was all the sparks that came down inside the car.
Vehicular crashes are the #1 cause of death among young adults. The state of Florida is one of the highest in the nation for teenage vehicle collision deaths.
You have a white female, white male. The male, they've both been ejected. The female is partially trapped underneath the vehicle.
As a teen, you are more likely to be killed in an automobile crash than in any other way.
Your best friend?
Yeah.
Where's she at?
She was in the car.
She was in the car?
Please don't let me die.
You ain't gonna die, honey.
gonna die.
The first step in reducing these statistics begins with you and the challenge to become a more informed, safer, and efficient driver. This course is designed to do just that. The driving skills you will learn are the same techniques used by driving professionals, including NASCAR.
It's free, first of all, which is good, and then you come here and you learn information, and I know it's helped me a lot because you're actually driving. You're not just being told stuff, you're actually driving, and it's like hands-on experience, and it's not simulation, so you actually see like what will happen when you're on the road driving.
I was taught by someone else, someone who's not an instructor. You know, grandparents, parents, brothers, sisters is who teaches us how to drive.
Parents, sometimes they might tell you something, but that's how they drive, and it's not necessarily what you're supposed to do.
They will do a number of different exercises, one being braking, they'll cornering, backing. They're going to do the skid pad.
Going through the figure 8, controlled braking, serpentine course, the evasive maneuver, intersection and cornering, skid control, and the off-road recoveries. And it's not a pass-fail. It's a skill improvement. All it is improvement.
Attendance and participation in this advanced driver training will provide you with life-saving skills, techniques, and education about the operation of a motor vehicle.
I learned a lot from it, a lot of stuff that I didn't know, and I think it's really going to help me out in the future. I learned how to drive properly and how to back up, of course, which I'm trying to do.
They do have driver's education, but not all of them get to go out on the street. There's simulators that they use in the classroom, but that's not the same as driving. So that's why what we're doing is we bring them out here on a closed event field so we can actually show them just the key points of operating a vehicle. Good, just square it off a little bit more.
You know, everybody learns from hands-on stuff. And, you know, driver's ed is just bookwork. You know, these guys are professionals, it seems like, so I enjoy it a lot more, and I'm learning a lot more.
The class will consist of 2 training days. The first includes a 4-hour block of instruction, and the second day, an 8-hour day of vehicle operation. And you'll be using your own personal vehicle in the operations part of the course. Your instructors will be certified law enforcement trainers from your local sheriff's office.
All right, make sure you shuffle steer. Do not go hand over hand.
The big picture of this whole program is that they're here on a closed course. There's no cross traffic. It's controlled by us. Each student does what we need them to do to understand an individual exercise. They don't have to worry about stop signs and stoplights and other drivers passing them or being slow or fast or anything around them. They can concentrate on what we're doing here and get the most benefit out of the program.
Upon graduation from this course, you will be prepared to utilize the skills you learned every time you take control of a vehicle.
In the Teen Driver Challenge, we have the students bring their own vehicles because these are the vehicles that they are going to be driving every day.
Good job. What we're going to do now is we're going to do it backwards.
These are the vehicles they need to get used to and understand the characteristics of what they can and can't do.
Which it's really good to know what your car's all about and you can do neat tasks like fishtailing and, you know, just crazy, and it's really good to know your car, and you get to do this in a safe environment where you really can't get to do this on the road.
The program was actually pretty cool, and I'd actually do it again.
We can do stuff on the course that we can't do on the road, and it's cool because then if it happens to happen on the road, we know what to do.
I actually think that this should be some way mandatory because, you know, a lot of teenagers out there, you know, think driving's a joke when it's really not. And I think if they took this class, they would realize how serious driving can be, and, you know, maybe our teen death statistic could go down a little bit.
It was really cool. I've had some friends who took driver's courses to like lower their insurance and stuff that they paid almost like $400 for, and this was like free, and I thought it was really cool because we got to test out those cop cars with like the drifting.
It's an awesome course to do. You get to use your own car, so you know how to handle your own car. You get to do crazy stuff like this. I mean, come on, where else can you do something like this at? I have a lot better relationship with my car. I know how to handle my car in emergency situations, like if I go off the road or if I skid, I know how to handle my car and not like flip my car at all.
I mean, it takes time out of your day, not a weekend, but it's a good class. And you learn a lot that'll help you and others on the road, help you be prepared for whatever happens.
You have to like constantly be aware of what you're doing around. You can't text and anything while you're driving. It's so dangerous.
Yeah, you have to have 100% of your focus on the road and not on anything else.
When you take this course, you know, if you have an obstacle coming across the road at you, you'll know how to avoid it, or how, you know, something comes across, you have to get off the road real quick. You'll know how to get back on the road safely without wrecking.
I thought it was a great experience, and I learned a lot, and I definitely feel more comfortable driving on the road and stuff.
Good habits can save your life. Being a defensive driver is not only a good habit, but can prevent you from becoming involved in a traffic crash. Remember, there are no accidents, only crashes. Accidents are unintentional. Crashes are preventable.
And when I heard about this program, I just jumped on it. I was looking at a program out that was going to cost a boatload of money up in North Carolina that I was going to send her to. But then when I heard about this, I mean, it has a great reputation. I think it's a wonderful program.
Look straight ahead. Can you see me?
A little bit.
Okay, I'm going to take a step back. Can you see me now? I'm going to step behind you. Can you see me now? That's because I was in your blind spot. If I wasn't here talking to you, you wouldn't even know I was here.
The fact that it was run by the Sheriff's Department, there was an implicit trust in what their training background was. So I had no qualms about bringing my daughter out here and leaving her. I had no reservations about it whatsoever.
If you'll hold this box up to your face, okay, and tell me, what do you see? Okay, can you see me waving at you? All right, thank you.
Yeah, I would recommend this to anybody who wants to be a better driver and learn how to control your vehicle better than you already know how to.
Good job, man. That was awesome. Did a good job. Good turn. That was awesome.
A crash occurs because someone did or did not do something that they should have done. The FSA would like to challenge you to rise above the rest and take the Teen Driver Challenge to become a better driver. By taking this challenge, you will become active in reducing the teen fatality rate and provide a safer driving environment for you, your family, and your community.
It was really fun. It was fun doing all the different obstacles, you know, getting your car out there and trying not to hit cones and just doing everything. It was a lot of fun.
I definitely recommend it. It's totally awesome. As much as it is fun, it's really knowledgeable and helpful to you on the roads, and I really think it's a really good course to take.
You'll learn a lot, and you'll learn stuff that you aren't taught in driver's ed. You'll learn more stuff, and they go in depth a lot with bad situations and how to avoid them and what to do when you're in one. It's probably going to help me in the long run.
I had a very fun time. I mean, like, I would come back and do it again if I could.
I would definitely recommend this course. I'm a lot more confident because I just started driving with my license, so definitely now that I know what to do if I go off-road, I feel a lot more safe.
Yeah, I think all teenagers should take this class.
Awesome!
Take the Teen Driver Challenge. Register to participate in this well-executed and dynamic training course, which will make a difference in your driving skills and may even save your life. The Florida Sheriff's Association is proud to sponsor this statewide driver safety program for the teenagers of Florida. Visit our website today or call your local sheriff's office to find out more and sign up for the Teen Driver Challenge.